Hello, hello, beautiful people. How are we today? I don't know why I seem so dark, but I am. I don't know. Okay, let's try. We're going to play with the lighting a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's the time of day. I never go live during this time. I don't know. So we're just going to go with it. Because this mama's got a concert to go to tonight. Yay. My little girl is, well, not my little girl. My teenage daughter is playing tonight, and it's going to be like a pop concert. She's actually playing with a choir as well, which is kind of cool. I actually can't wait to go. So yeah, mom face in full effect because my allergies have been killing me the past few days. And yeah, just life in general has gotten away from me. So how is everybody today? And all I'm doing is priming my face right now just because we got wrinkles to fill in and we got pores to fill in and stuff to cover up. Yeah, we do. Okay, so that's going to sit for just a minute. So part of the products I'm going to be using today, just so you know, are all on specials right now. Just saying. But we'll leave it at that. Okay, so that's the primer. Yay, let's get it to dry. And my daughter just came in because she's getting ready for the concert too. And, you know, I've got the big vanity and all the lights and all that stuff. So she came in and did her makeup just a little bit ago. And now I can't find anything. There's my brush. Welcome to my world. This is my life. Okay, the Magic Liquid Foundation. If you guys haven't seen, like I even did a video the other day of me coloring all over my face and then covering it up. Okay, stuff is so good. So good. I just like the way it sounds. I just have to be weird when I'm shaking it. So, the main thing is you want to shake, shake, shake like a Polaroid picture. And I'm in a weird mood today. Can you tell? Yeah. Oh well. Okay. So, I just cleared the eyedroppers and I'm shaking again. And now, why on earth, Heather, do you have 2 bottles? Because I'm weird. My face is not like 99% of the population. I have this weird redness. Nobody knows what it is. No doctors have a clue. I just have this weird redness. I always look like I'm permanently sunburned. So if I actually use the color that is my exact match for my face, I look ghostly because of this. And even still, I'm using some darker colors and I still look a little pale. Okay? I'm just weird. So just bear with me. If you are part of the 99% of the population, we have a shade that matches you. I'm just not. So I do mix taffeta and organza. Yes, this is my life. If it was easy, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Right, mamas? And I do use about 4 drops, but I kind of spread it all over my brush. And I use about 4 drops between the 2 colors, okay? Not like 4 drops each. So, now I'm just going to put it on my face. And in my hair. Good job. My lighting is so wrong today. It's just, I'm like blinded. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it, okay? So, and this is one of the options too with the bundle is to get this awesome brush. And in that video I demoed where I colored all over my face, guys. I showed what I used and I blended it completely with this, which I don't usually, and I'm probably not going to today. Personal preference, you know, just that kind of thing. Hello, hello, Shauna, how are you? Hello, Rachel. How are you today? Alright, so I mostly blended it with that. But just personal preference, I like my oval brushes. I do. I really like them. And a customer gave them to me a couple years ago. And that's, you know, they're special. They are so special. And if this is your first time watching me, I'm very sorry. I am a little weird. Yeah. Honestly, you know, I have 4 kids. I have my grandma. If I wasn't a little bit weird, I think I'd be insane. Just saying. Oh, good. I am doing all right. Just crazy running today. I like looked up and all of a sudden the day had gotten away from me. I'm like, what the heck happened? What did I do with myself for today? I did work, but you know, it just happens sometimes like that, right? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Okay, I gotta get this foundation out of my hair. This is part of the reason I have these little spoolie guys. It's because I'm notorious for putting foundation in my hair. Which, you know, if my hair was a normal color, it wouldn't be that bad, but you know, it does look a little funny on the blue. I don't know why. Alright, so now you're great. Oh, good. I am so glad to hear it. I'm doing awesome. 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 I'm going to use a little bit of concealer because, you know, mom life. On my under eye circles. And I just use too much. Let me tell you, this concealer a little goes a long way. And I'm not the only one. Good. I'm glad, Shauna. So this is, you're going to see here in a second, there's a ton. Yes, ma'am. What's your question? See, look at how much is there. I used way too much, and there really wasn't that much there. That's all right. We can fix it. Lord knows that's how I got good at doing makeup, was fixing all of my mistakes. I won't say that I'm good at it, but I'm okay at it. I'm not like, you know, those ladies are like, I think his name's Ray Charles or Charles Ray or something. My daughter loves to watch him. He is crazy amazing, and I'm like, I can't do that. Okay, so I'm just going to take a dry blend just to get some of this product off my face because I use too much. But see how quickly that dark circle goes away? I'm going to show you a trick here in a minute to make it really go away. And I'm only going to show you on one eye because I want to show you the difference between one eye and the other. How do you cover up the fine wrinkles and stuff that... Okay, so the very first step that I did before I ever put any product on my face was a primer, okay? And what it does is it fills in the fine lines and wrinkles and pores. And once you let that sit on your face for a little bit, it makes it so it's almost like a smooth canvas for you to put your makeup on, so it doesn't fill into those fine lines. But I'm going to show you another quick trick on how to make sure that those fine lines don't come back either, okay? But that is how I do it, because I got old lady eyes. There's some crow's feet and stuff there. And stuff. I'm just having issues with blending today. See, I have to show out people every day. I'm not perfect because, you know, literally, because you see a lot of these ladies come on Facebook and they're like, oh, I'm going to show you how to do your makeup and it's going to be perfect and it's going to be immaculate. And you try and do it at home and you're like, dude, I cannot make that work. I don't know what I'm doing differently. Okay? I'm not perfect. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So, you will see real life here. I will make a mess of it. It's all good. Okay, so on, let's see, which one's worse? Actually, I'm going to just blend this just a little bit more. And I'm blending it with the dry side. I have powder on this other side, but I don't want to use it yet. All right, I'm going to take my powder and I'm going to bake this eye, okay? I'm not going to do anything with this eye. What's really cool about this is going to help those from going down into your fine lines. But what's really cool about this powder is it's got light blurring particles in it, so it takes away all the imperfections. Okay? Hi, Kitty, how are you? So, I'm not going to do it on the other eye. I want to make sure that, you know, you can see the difference. And so I'm going to let that sit. I know I'm in Colorado, and I don't think it's 420. All right, we're past the 420, so I can make my joke. Yes, I'm baking. And I'm going to blend my nose a little bit, too, because, you know, I am a hot mess today. Alright, I gotta do my brows because they need help. A lot of help. I actually get to go see my brow lady tomorrow. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm having an interesting day, if nothing else. It's interesting. So I guess it keeps me from being bored. One of the things that was really interesting too is so corporate just announced that from now until Monday morning, you can get a free Epic mascara from us. And part of the products I'm going to show today, I mean, you could do any combination of, but I want to show you the best deal. So you can use the Epic mascara in addition to the 3D Fiber Lash mascara, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm hoping, because I haven't used my 3D in a while, and it's kind of dry, so I've actually got it in a cup of hot water right now. So we're gonna try it. But our foundation bundle is like the best deal out there right now. And if you grab that and an Epic mascara, which I'll be showing here in a little bit, goodness, I am having brow issues today. You would get your 3D Fiber Lash mascara for free. Okay, plus you already save $38 on the bundle anyway by purchasing those products. It's really an awesome deal. But anyway, I don't want all my lives to be all about just selling you something. I'm here to help if you have questions. Of course, if you have any questions about the products, please, please, please ask. It makes me feel useful. Alright, and if you've watched me for any amount of time, you know this. My eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They will never be exactly identical. I am not one of those kind of girls, because the time it takes to make them identical, goodness. We're just not going to fool with it. I'm going to throw on a quick little bit of eyeshadow today. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Maybe if I can get my eye primer to work. So, yes, I put primer all over my face. And now I'm going to use eye primer for my eyeshadows. The purpose of the primer with your eyeshadows is to make them a much more vibrant color. If you don't use it, they become very dull, and when you blend them, they just kind of get muddied. Plus, by using a primer all over your face and your eyes, you are making your makeup last longer, and you're also using less of it. I know, I totally, first time somebody told me, oh, you need to use primer, I'm like, what the heck is that, and what, why do I need to use primer? I don't need to use no stinking primer. I got this. And then I did, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I ain't got this. Hey, Brooklyn, how are you? So, my lashes are like crazy today. I don't know what the deal is. I gotta throw some mascara on those pretty quick. Alright. So, I'm just gonna take a little bit of translucent setting powder. I'm still not putting any over here on the under eye. But I am gonna just dust it real quick on my upper eyelid where I put that primer. Just because it makes it dry a little bit faster. Seriously, I am all wonky today. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do really, really simple eyes today. It's total mom face. Oh, I'm glad you love my face. I haven't been on here in a while. My allergies have just been awful. And I haven't necessarily had the eyes like that picture that I posted, but it's just been, sinus has been miserable. Miserable. Alright, let me see if I can pick out what shade this is. This is Hesitant. Okay, it's just a real soft pink. I think I'm going to hang with pinks and purples today. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm in love with my hair. One of my girls on my team actually does my hair. She's freaking awesome at Unique, and she's freaking awesome at hair. All right. Yeah, I finally decided I'm not going to age gracefully. I became a grandma last year, and I said, I'm not aging gracefully. I refuse. Plus, guys, I actually look younger because of the skincare I've been using for the past couple of years. I look younger now than I did when I was in my 20s. It's disgusting. Just why could I not look younger when I was in my 20s? I look like I was over 40 when I was in my 20s. It was rough. So I decided, and my husband made fun of me. He's like, oh no, you're going to be that little blue-haired little old lady coming home. And I'm like, whatever. Whatever. Okay, and all I'm doing is I'm taking a fluffy blending brush, and I have hooded eyes. If you've ever watched me before, I know I'm kind of on at a different time, so I don't know, who my regs are or what. But I have hooded eyes, so I just go above my natural crease with my transition color. Okay, and I'm using a matte color because I kind of want to push it back so that my hood is not as noticeable as usual. And then I'll take sparkly or something on the movable part of my lid. Because if I actually look straight on and I just do, like the beauty gurus say, oh, just do your crease and yada, yada, yada. It doesn't even look like I'm wearing makeup. Even still, if I don't take just the right angle of a picture, it's really hard to tell that I'm wearing eyeshadow at all. Unless I blink. Oh well. Okay, and now I'm going to use Crafty, and I don't want to take these all out if I know what they are. Yeah, right? They say, Rachel, to get local honey, especially if you're just moving into the area, to help you fight against the allergies for the next season. But I don't know, did you come from like a dry climate to Nevada, or did you go like, somewhere that was really humid to Nevada? Because I've noticed that's a problem too. Anytime I go to, I've never lived in a humid area. I've always lived in the desert. And anytime I go to a humid area, it's like my sinuses just go freaking crazy. So, and it vice versa, All right, so this is Crafty right here, this purple matte color. I finally got my 25 palette. I'm so excited. So excited, because instead of, fumbling through all these quad palettes going, oh, I want this color. Oh, it's not there. I want this color. So one of the tricks that I use to get my outer V, so it's really super simple, is I take it like I'm drawing a wing from right where my eyelids join. Hey Alexis, how are you? And then I just come up above my natural crease. Oh, you came from New Mexico? Okay. So you're used to at least the dry weather. I lived in Farmington for about 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years. Yeah. I still have a lot of family down in New Mexico too. I have a lot of people on my friends list from there. Oh well. Not that it's a bad thing, because it's not. Okay, so I just took that. You can see a little bit of the dark color because we're not doing like super crazy or anything today. But I want a little bit of darkness, a little bit of contrast on my outer eye because it's going to make it appear more lifted, make me appear younger, make my eyes appear larger. There's so many reasons why. Make me look like I actually have a crease. And I'm just blending it so it's soft. That's all I'm doing there. And you'll notice, if you're not real familiar with blending, we're just going to give you a quick tip. You'll see a lot of ladies, they do like this windshield wiper motion, and that's great. And what it does is it kind of spreads your color over, but it also spreads it up as well. So if you want to keep your color where you put it, a little circular motion will do that. And then let's see, what color should we do? We're going to make some poppin' eyes. So when I blink, people are surprised. They're like, oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Should we do gold? Ooh, I think we should do some more pinks, just, because I can. And I'm trying really hard not to drop these on the floor so I can tell you what color it is. This is Gifted. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. And I'm going to just take it, and I'm going to take it on another cream brush, because all I'm doing is patting it on, so it's just I'm using a thicker, more densely packed brush, if that makes any sense at all. I hope so. Right, yeah, it is only an hour from there. My husband still travels down there regularly to the Ignacia area for work. But that's about, I think, 5 hours from where we are. But yeah, he goes down there regularly out on the rigs. Okay, just super simple. Super simple. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And these are good colors for blue eyes too, so that's part of why they're really just popping out there. All right, so I don't usually go underneath my eye because it generally ages me, but you can certainly smoke out your lower lash line. If I'm doing like a really, really intense smoky eye, I will do that. But most of the time I don't. I try to keep all the drama on the top. But I want you to take a look, because I'm going to fix it here in just a second. But see how much more reduced the visibility of that dark circle is compared to this side. We're gonna set that concealer, set that conditioner. I don't know what my brain is doing. Nobody knows what my brain is doing. If I don't, we're all in trouble, right? Okay. So I'm going to let that side bake down too. Plus, this is also going to make sure that my concealer doesn't wear funny, I guess. It's the best explanation that I have for it at the moment. We're going to go with that. Just go with me. Okay, so first product that I'm going to use here for my mascara, because today I'm actually going to use both types of mascaras. Normally I don't. I just use this one. But you can use this one and build on it with the 3D fibers. Okay? This is the Epic Mascara. It's going to provide length, volume, and curl. And this is my go-to. It really is. But, you know, since they're giving away one free, I'm certainly going to grab a 3D because it's free, right? Free is always good. So my lashes have grown so long using the Esteem Lash Serum. I have a new problem now. Did you know that your eyelashes can tangle? I had no earthly idea. None whatsoever. So since they're all tingling, they're getting clumpy. That's okay. I can fix it. Plus, you know, I didn't clean out my brush very good. It's mostly my fault. Mostly is. So I'm going to do Epic, and so for the Epic, I'm doing this. It has to come up on the screen before I can silence it. The joys of working from your phone. Okay, so the Epic, I'm going to do my whole lashes root to tip. I'm not going to do that with the 3D. I'm going to come back and see if I can't help this side. This side's just, it's a mess. So some of the specials that we got going on, we got the foundation bundle, which saves you $38 on the entire bundle of the 3 products, okay? And a lot of the products that you have options for I've already used today. You of course get your liquid foundation. You get a choice between concealer or primer. Then you have a choice for a brush, the setting powder, which is what I use to bake my face with, or setting spray. So in those, it all depends on, you know, what your skin type is. I do use a combination of the two, but I'm more apt to use powder than I am to use. My little clamshell mirror just popped open. Started knocking everything all over the place. Okay. Let's help this dry a little bit. But you can see I have lashes. And I don't know how well this is going to work, guys. Like I said at the beginning of this, I have not used my 3D Fiber Lash in a while. So I actually had to put it in hot water. Oh yeah, it will be. Okay. So what's cool about this one is it is a 3-step. You do add natural fibers to your eyelashes to make them longer. You have to start with the gel. Oops, let's get all the gunk off of there. Which goes on just like regular mascara. And for this, I'm just going to stick primarily to the tips. And try and get a good coat. It's kind of dry because I have not used it in a while. And the trick with this is you're going to do one eye at a time. Sort of. It'll make sense in a minute. Okay, so I covered it with gel. Then I'm going to take the fibers, which is another tube, which is right here. I'm going to run these fibers on my hand just to kind of get them all going the same direction here, so they're not crazy wonky. Well, you can kind of see a little bit of the black fibers on my hand. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to go from the root, or not the root, the tip of my lashes and kind of extend past. Just so they kind of grab onto that gel I just put on. Okay, now here's the trick. You move on to the other eye, and then you'll come back to this eye. So I'm going to do those same 2 steps over on my left eye. And I'm going to let that sit and let the fibers get all friendly with the gel. All friendly. I wish that worked for other things in my life, right? I tease my husband, you know, you find money in your pocket or something. It's like, I'm going to put that over there in the dark and maybe, you know, they'll get together and multiply. I know, I'm weird. I'm sorry. It's a fact of life. Yeah, it is totally, my mascara is totally dry. I got to get a free one too. Hello, hello everyone, if you're just joining us. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do fiber on this side now. Same steps. I don't know how well you... I almost did a really bad thing. I almost blinded you because my light is directly above my phone. And if I would have put that mirror up there, you guys would all be hating me. They're just these little fuzzy guys. And they just grab onto that gel. And you may get a little bit of fallout when you're first applying it. That is totally okay. If you get fallout later, that is not okay. Right? I know, I'm weird. It's all good. At least I'm entertaining, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my gel again, and I'm going to seal those fibers onto this eye. I'm going to drop my mirror. So I'm kind of blind, and I did not put my contacts in, which probably made it even worse. So this little mirror has been through so much, but it is absolutely my best friend, because, yeah. If I don't have this mirror, oh goodness. Goodness, I would be a mess. But as I was saying, if you might get a little bit of fallout when you're applying, it's totally cool. It just brushes right away. If you are getting fallout throughout the day, that is not okay. So there's something that has to be tweaked in your application. Okay. But for the most part, it shouldn't be happening. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the gel, and I'm going to seal this side as well. Alright, I have some lashes. They need to be combed very badly, but I have some lashes. Yay! Okay, I'm just brushing off the excess powder now. And there we go. So these are the main parts of the discounts that we have on. I'm still going to contour because, you know, I want to lose 10 pounds just like that. I do. In my face anyway. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do some lippy. Probably not going to do it all on camera because I don't know how much more I can entertain you. So I will talk to you all probably tomorrow. I'll be back again. I'm still a little stuffy, but I'll be back. So I love you all. Stay beautiful and have a wonderful night. Bye.